3 years since a 22-year-old woman's murder. So where is her accused killer? Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Vanessa Murphy.
And I'm Denise Valdez. It was a case that stunned the Valley. A son accused of killing a young woman in the house he shared with his family. His father accused of helping. 3 years later, the hunt for Lesly Palacio's killer is still very much underway. 8 News Now investigator David Charnes is here with a plea from her family on another difficult anniversary.
Tomorrow marking yet another year without justice. Even though Eric Rangel-Ibarra's father served time for helping his son remove Lesly Palacio's body from their home, the accused killer remains on the run.
Do not forget Lesly Palacio. Do not forget this horrendous crime.
3 years since 22-year-old Lesly Palacio was murdered, attorney Ophelia Markarian is once again asking for help finding her friend's accused killer.
We're still very, very hopeful that authorities will find him and bring him to justice.
Metro Police suspect Eric Rangel-Ibarra, now in his late 20s, killed Palacio inside this Southwest Valley home on August 29, 2020. In video the 8 News Now investigators obtained, a surveillance camera recorded Rangel-Ibarra helping Palacio out of this truck and into the family home. An hour later, the same camera catches Rangel-Ibarra and another man, his father, Jose Rangel, dragging Palacio's body from the home and into the same truck. Minutes after, Rangel hoses off the walkway. Crews discovered Palacio's body 2 weeks later off a road near the Valley of Fire, about an hour away.
There's still a big question mark in the whole case.
That question: how did Palacio die? Markarian says the family was never told, the coroner ruling her cause of death as undetermined. In the years since, Rangel pleaded guilty to helping his son hide Palacio's body, a judge sentencing him to prison, though the 8 News Now investigators first reported he served less than 9 months before his release for good behavior. Detectives suspect Eric Rangel-Ibarra is hiding in Mexico.
Her family and Lesly deserve for Eric to be behind bars.
The theory is that someone or some people are helping him in some way. What would be your message to those people who know where he is?
Our message is to turn Eric in. It's been 3 years. Lesly deserves justice. Her family deserves justice.
Anyone with information about Eric Rangel-Ibarra can call Metro. We have that number right there on your screen. And to remain anonymous, you can always call Crime Stoppers, 702-385-5555. They offer an award for information leading to a conviction. Palacio's official cause and manner of death listed as undetermined, and police have never said what evidence inside the Rangel home led them to determine Palacio is the victim of a homicide. Spokesperson for Metro telling me today that they continue to actively look for Rangel-Ibarra. I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.
David, thanks for that. A final footnote here. Markarian says she hopes to work with lawmakers to change the penalties for a person convicted of helping someone commit murder. As David first reported, Jose Rangel served about 8.5 months in jail on a 2-year sentence with credit for time served.